Welcome. My name is Glenn Ford, and I'm a senior partner here at learningcreators.com. Welcome to the next in our series of short videos on a topic relevant to information marketers, consultants, and other training providers. If you're in the business of selling knowledge over the internet, then you already know that the real money is in creating and selling your own content. At learningcreators.com, we teach business people how to create learning content in the form of ebooks, webinars, audio products, video products, or live events. This content can be used to increase your sales of consulting products, pre-sell your clients, or it can be sold as a separate product line. You can find out more about us, our products, and our profession at http://www.learningcreators.com. You'll also find more information just like this. One of the worst things a writer faces is the empty page. It's not the half-filled page that causes the sweaty palms and the heart palpitations. It's the empty one. It's that blank computer screen. Writer's block seldom occurs in the middle of a paragraph. And let's face it, if you're writing a book, you're going to be facing a whole bunch of empty pages. One a day to be precise. So how do you get going when writing a book? In this video, I'm going to share 5 tips that have served me well whenever I needed to get going on writing a book. Okay, I admit it. I'm getting a little silly with the titles for my tips, but they really do make sense, so work with me here. Why is as important as what? No one really likes to write. Writers like to have written. It's the finished piece that we love or hate. And getting started, and worse continuing, is a matter of bulling on through. If you are going to be writing a book, you need to be motivated, highly motivated. Why you are writing is even more important than what you are going to be writing, because if you aren't clear on why you are writing a book, you won't be writing at all. Signs everywhere a sign. Knowing why you are writing a book is a big part of getting over the hump and getting started. But when faced with the actual trial, we have a tendency to forget why. To ensure that you remember your motivation, why you're a writer in the first place, try putting up a sign. On the sign should be pictures, words, and phrases that will remind you. Then put a similar signs near your desk, in the kitchen, near the television, anywhere you might be tempted to waste time while you're avoiding writing. A place for everything and everything in its place. And in this case, the place we're talking about is your writing place, your writing hole. Writing doesn't take a lot of equipment and tools, but it does take some. And every writer has a particular environment which helps them write, or stops them from writing. By having a specific space where you do your writing, you'll find that you have less excuse to avoid the blank page. Magic, rituals, and writing. I know it sounds silly, but if you need to bend down, touch your toes, and then bark 3 times in order to cause the muses to support your efforts, then do it. Anything's fair. It's cool. What is really happening is that you are putting your brain in the right space to write. If you don't have a ritual, then create one. Even if it's just grabbing a cup of coffee or tea and arranging it in the same place on your desk, you'll find it's a switch that helps your brain to get going in your writing. Write what you know backwards. Writing a book is not like writing an article or an essay. If they're a sprint, this is a marathon. With any short piece, you can write without having planned what you are writing beforehand. You probably shouldn't, but you can. With a book, you must have a detailed design of exactly what you are going to write down to the paragraph level. Otherwise, you're never going to finish. So you always need to know what you are going to write before you sit down. Okay, that's the end of our short presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll join us for the next one. In the meantime, please visit us at http://www.learningcreators.com for more information on this and related topics. While you're here, please feel free to suggest other topics and let us know what you think of the video. There's a little like button down there that actually does help us a lot if it gets pressed. Thank you, and have yourself a great day.